body moves around with his hands down like a ballet dancer. Tyson moves like a bulldozer, being relentless.
I've been involved in the fight game since I was 12 years old. The reason I chose it, it chose me. Boxing has had a very bad rap. It is a heavy sport, there's no doubt about that. Now the positives about boxing, which a lot of people don't understand or don't see, boxing has saved more lives than it's taken. Boxing has helped people with depression, rehabilitation, the whole lot. You know, we're not silly, we understand to the blind eye how violent it looks. You know, it puts a smile on your face. You start to see that, you know, there's more to it than violence.
Hi, my name is Simon and Misagh and I'm a fighter out of the Agoge Gym. I think I'm more of an aggressive fighter. I like to come forward. You know, I don't mind taking a hit to hit them back. I've been competing for about 2 years, but I've been training for probably 4+ years. Pep's worked me hard, but it's for my benefit, you know. It keeps me honest. The original reasons why I got to boxing, I did it for self-defense. Then I just fell in love with it more. I quit my job working up north and then chose to study surveying. If it weren't for boxing, I wouldn't have the, faith in myself to do that. And now I've just graduated, I've just landed a job. Boxing taught me to have grit, and I applied that to my study and it worked, you know.
One thing I do say to my class all the time, especially my fighters, I'd rather have a gym full of good people than have a gym full of arrogant champions, because this is everyone's gym. The atmosphere here is about being respectful to everybody. Young teenagers turn into young men and young women because they're mixing with adults. The adults that we have in here are quite good people, and I believe they start seeing and hanging around with these positive people and their attitudes start changing.
Hi, my name is Misagh. I've just recently come into training alongside with Pep and his guys. You know, they're caring, they care about the time they spend on someone, and they care about how they do. Being in a combat sport, it just changes your understanding of things, how things work. It's grown me as a person as well. You respect the fighting and what it takes for someone to get in the ring, and with fights outside as well, it puts you off a lot of those troubles out there. So that's like one of the biggest things that's changed for me. And that's a big change because that could save your life or your freedom, really.
I couldn't imagine my life without the fight game now. I've learnt a lot. I've met some fantastic people. The beautiful thing about boxing, it surprises you in the people that you meet, in how they think. The last thing in their mind is being strong. The last thing in their mind is being known to be a wrecking machine as a fighter. They just want to be recognised as a good person and being looked at as them being humble.
You know, once you're fighting in front of a big crowd, not much else really scares you, other than maybe death or this terrifies. This actually scares me more than that, actually.